What is up, my gamers? We are what currently looks to be 2 minutes away from the start of round 13 of F3. We're currently waiting on the coast of this race, Mikulitsi. And excuse my noisy PlayStation. I will just try and sort some stuff out while we wait. Fire Pepper, I see your comment. You better take that back. Well, looks like Mikulitsi will not be joining us for the foreseeable future. Well, he will most likely join. Just trying to. Bin. Oh, got another. I'm just gonna ignore Fire Pepper for the whole race. With the mean comments he's saying in chat. Looks like we're currently 14 drivers and we should have started now. So, interesting. Definitely it is. 22 laps around this 7.004 kilometer race. We say no to Fire Pepper in F3. So looks like I am getting several hate messages in chat. That's what we might consider a big oof. 15 drivers. We're missing... oh, not that many. Fire Pepper, why didn't you go to F2 then? In the lobby. Well, well, well. Bam, bam. Thanks, Fire Pepper. I knew that already. Looks like are we waiting on some people? We'll see a few people already readying up. It's time for Belgium. That's what it is, Wagner. That's the enthusiasm I want to see in chat. And we are getting told to ready up. So 15 drivers, 5 DNS, and people. One might or might not have had the drink. Bro, I got a podium. If I wasn't on commentary, Fry Pepper, I would have smacked back. Get a close-up look. Is it gonna be rain? I'm gonna do like a drum roll. Oh, otherwise my asthmatic PlayStation will do the job and kill me. Lendo. Is it gonna be rain? We want rain. We want rain. We want rain. Come on. And it's dry. Is it gonna be wet in the race? Tell me, chat. I need to know. Spectator menu, detail, telemetry, lap data, and full track map. 45 minutes in, it's gonna be rain. So this is gonna be quite interesting. Yes. No rain, please no rain, please no rain. I don't want a sport, I want entertainment. Is that an engine I hear being fired up? Yeah, we see a Ferrari going out on track. Is that Sulfera? That is indeed Sulfera. With a Alfa Romeo coming up behind him. Did though. Alpha M. Going up through Rouge and Radion onto the Camel Straight. At Sac, Salvera. Oh, heavy rain. Let's see if we get a few more people joining in during the quali session. Otherwise, we're only going to be 5 drivers short. So, looks like everybody is going out on softs currently. We'll just stand with the Sulfera to see if he keeps going. Wagner, who are you in the lobby? I need to know, because then I can root for you. With the enthusiasm you're showing. Oh, we got Banks in on mediums in the pits. AlphaTauri. Oh, Alex also on mediums. Oh, F2. Yeah. Well, fair enough. Let's hope for a great race today in F2. Out of the short shifting to third. Interesting. Corner and onto the lap of Belgium. He will enter traffic though, with Alex and a Haas. Oh, maybe just the Haas. Back quite close to the wall. Up through a Rouge. Yellow flags in sector. See, that's a Mercedes of Paul Jones. Getting a bit of a slipstream by Alex. Oh yeah, there is gonna... almost thought there was gonna be some blocking, but no. Who is Rafael Fares? Is that the Sulfera one? Viva le Ferrari! Said a Ferrari! Going wide. Give me a flat. Let's see what the benchmark session will be. $139 to sector 2. almost getting an invalidated lap. Coming up to the end of the bus stop chicane. And short shifting to third mid corner, bit of oversteer. A 1:42.2 as the benchmark time. How about Alpha M? Already out of ERS, a 1:42.5. Alex is going on to his lap at SAC. How about Miarchy finishing up his lap? 1:42.5. Oh, Rado with a 1:41.899. Got yellow flags in Sector 2 and Sector 1. Is that a Ferrari going slowly? That may be Salfera avoiding giving other people traffic. Looks like we're getting a few lap times hammered in. Rado got beat by Caro during, let's see, around 2.5 tenths to from Salfera to Rado. Will anyone be able to fill out that spot? Yolmir coming up bus stop chicane. It really didn't look like a bus stop now because Chilcot Rome 1:42.3, third place. Third on the grid. We felt going flat through a Rouge Radion. Speed and power. Alex has an invalidated lap. Who was that just jumped? That was Fry Pepper with a 1:42 flat. Paul Jones having a bit of a moment in Sector 2. Whereas, let's keep on board with the fault. Blasting down to the left-hander. Just gonna see what the name is called. Try and call ships. Launching mode. Purple Sector 2. For the third, Ivan retires from the session. Is that? Yeah. He did have a quali ban for this race, so fair enough. Across the line for 1:42.2. That's quite interesting. People were a bit closer yesteryear. Alex having another invalidated lap, Bankst on his outlap, and JG VLPT 1:43.172. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just seeing what the chat is saying. Oh, JG. He was at that. Yellow flags in Sector 2, that's maybe the fault. Getting the Ferrari to go by. Oh yeah, JG is on an in-lap. Stefan. Let's stay on with him. Looks like Miklitsi is joining. With 9 minutes to spare. purple sector 2. Don't think we have had any massive changes in lap times. Stefan finishing up this lap, and then I'll invite the Finnish boy. A 141.5. What did he get that from? Go to F2. I'm just gonna invite oh yeah, looks like he's in low fuel mode. So that was barely on the crisp. He does have to look up because Rado is coming up behind him pretty fast and invalidates his lap. Did he? 29.847. So not far off in sector 1 time. So Salfera dips into 141s. So it's on a cooldown lap. Alpha M making sure that Yolmir has sufficient space. Paul Jones almost spinning in sector 2, 1/10 up on his time. That would put him. And that's Miarchy joining. Hello there.
Hello!
A bit of enthusiasm, yes. Finally. We need enthusiasm. Oh, you joining the session?
I am here already.
So good. You're joining with 5 minutes to spare, with around 3 people dipping into the 141s.
Yeah, to be honest, Stefan's time is pretty good for F3.
And when you think about it, Karu from F4 did a quicker lap time than Rado. So why he is not?
What did he do? Okay, what was
I think it was a 141.847 or something like that. Yeah, we see a few people pulling.
Oh, the times are not bad at all.
Yeah, and it's interesting that Stefan's is not a bad time for F3.
Oh, Alex has spun!
Spinala!
I just went on his onboard.
Yeah,
and
me
he
too.
touched the grass and just lost it.
Well, he does have to be careful with the fault behind him. Wait, who won last year's F3 Grand Prix?
Wait, last season or last race?
Last season. If I'm just, I looked it up yesterday.
I actually don't remember. I actually need to look it up from the archives. Because I seriously don't remember.
Oh, hot diggity dang. Just gonna...
So, Belgian GP last season was won by Sunset.
Well,
Beach
fair
Bar.
enough. It was a very wet race. That went from dry to light rain to heavy rain and then dry rain again. And guess who got points? This guy.
Yeah, I actually remember that race.
Wait, were you commentating?
I think I was, yeah. I think I was. I'm not sure completely.
Sunset or Vifel. Yeah. That's what Fire Pepper says. Yeah, it's like, oh, Yolmir joining into the 141s. Sorry for being a bit off the hinges. That may be some time ago. Sorry about that. Mashiak pitting with new mediums, so he may just have had those tires on for an a heat cycle. Paul Jones Jr. out on a outlap with his ERS enabled. Normally you save that for the official lap, but I don't think he has time for another once he goes across the line.
Wiffelt is improving by 3/10, and now coming up, exiting the bus stop chicane. Oh, massive oversteer.
A 142.1.
And he doesn't improve. Oh wait, he improves. Yeah, didn't improve his position. Yeah, but didn't improve his position, so...
He just grabbed a bit tighter onto that P7.
Yeah. JJ Doc is not improving his lap, he's 2/10 behind, and he spins into the wall and he's out.
Wait, yeah. Sector... That corner right there is absolutely lethal.
Yeah, right
with the curb.
at the end of Sector 2.
Can we get a good on board with the... Yeah, and he's into the wall. That is JJ Dog out. Into the wall with heavy damage.
I think Etzek is the first one to start a lap. Yeah, Etzek just started his last lap. Paul Jones is of course on his lap, and he's improving. Paul Jones is up by 1/10 after first sector.
9/100.
Oh, that looked very slow.
Quite neat through line. Down into first gear during that corner. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
A bit off.
Not optimal gear choice.
You want to keep the car planted through that corner. And he just absolutely goes for it around that corner. What turn is that? I'm just gonna bring encyclopedic knowledge to this commentary.
Oh, but it's improving by almost half a second.
Half a second, that would put in provisional P8.
Exactly, is improving by 2/10 after first sector, and Alex is out at Radion. No, after Radion. What has gone on there?
I'm gonna keep my comments for myself.
Paul Jones is ending his lap.
And a 142 flat, almost. This is quite interesting.
Etzek's up by 4/10 on his lap. How is Shadow doing? He's
That's
just also
finishing up his lap. Let's see where he gets put.
Oh, Rado is improving by 2/10. Purple middle sector.
A 141.9 for Etzek.
But
damn,
next one
this
is
is
Rado.
close.
But next one is Rado, who is 2/10 up on his time. Oh, Stefan did a purple middle sector, but he lost 3/10 in the first sector.
Oh, we
so
have
he's
to
not
invite
gonna
the
improve
JG
his
dog.
time.
Could you do that?
Oh, Rado, so close, but it's not enough.
1.5 of Stefan's time, which looks near unbeatable.
Salfera is improving as well, but it's probably not going to be enough. Alpha is on the post of chicane. Does he improve? He improves! He goes ahead by 3/10.
Wait, who? Where,
I
Alpha
mean
M?
3,000 ahead of Rado. Salfera fourth.
This is.
Oh, Fryer! Oh, the gaps are very close at the front. Top
We
four
have like
separated.
what, 4 guys in the top 10 separated by like 1/10.
Yeah, just over a tenth. 0.137.
And
Super
will
close
it
at the
be
front.
Renault just absolutely steaming away with it? I'm getting private messages from Vifelt that he lost around 3/10 in the last corner.
That is a shame.
That's what I'm put in provisional P4. No, P5 out of Salfera. I'm getting some. Oh, no. So, Alex didn't get to set a time. Did he have a quali ban? Alex?
Who? Alex?
I'll just have a real quick look because he didn't set a time. But he looked
I
like
don't think so, because otherwise he will be in problems.
Oh, but do remember we're getting heavy rain 45 minutes into the race. And with each lap...
Oh wait, what is the weather?
45 minutes into the race it's wet and for 20 minutes it's dry.
So the rain might come anywhere between 20 to 40.
Yes, that would be halfway in the race. JJ Dog gets an invite now. What's his PSN?
No. I think JJ Doc is in the server, but he's just not.
Oh, we're ahead.
Because it said to me that he's in the server.
I'm just gonna... JJ Doc 1982 gets an invite. There's 2 people called that. He has left the session again. So Stefan Rans gets in P1, Fry P2, and just gonna interval and tire. Oh, so there are everyone outside the top 10 except Banks and Ivan started on mediums. No, that's reverse. Everyone yeah. 2 people outside the top 10 starting on mediums. That's quite interesting considering that the soft tires last for around 8 laps. And then mediums for 14. And then hard tires can easily last 18 laps. So if there's incidents in turn 1 or lap 1, just box for hard tires. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah, the mediums can last almost the whole race. Like, the mediums are really good tire on this track.
I can certifiably say, yes. So good. Stefan Pugh.
Maybe you pit... So maybe you you do the soft medium strategy. Maybe pit a lap or 2 earlier than normally, if the rain is actually...
Well, I think people are gonna be asking Jeff whether or not they get proper weather reports, because
Jeff is not the best.
Because each lap takes around 1 minute and 40 seconds. So yeah, that's 10 times 100. That's around 20 minutes in. Yes. we are currently lining up. The back people are lining up with Ivan and Alex on different tires. Well, I think the soft tires will last the 20 minutes because it's one.
Here we go.
Oh, 1 red light, 2 red light, 3 red light, 4 red light, 5 red lights, and away we go. Rado gets a drive-through, and so does Fire Pepper.
Penalties for Fryer Rado.
Oh, god ding dang! That is. People are looked to be going through turn 1 pretty nicely. No major incidents. And those have to be served within a couple of laps, so that's a major loss of position. Let's see, position changes, so it almost stayed...
I'm lagging really badly. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you, but yes, you are lagging really badly. Rado, looks like no one else except those two got drive-through penalties for jump starting.
Oh, Alex! Alex is in the wall, I think. Yeah.
Alex in the wall. No. Major front wing damage. Yes, I think I saw some front wing damage.
Yes, damage.
So does JJ Dog. How about Ivan? Ivan looks to have none. Quite respectable start from everybody. Vifelt down to 9th. No, 10th. Dolmir 8th, Paul Jones, Salfera, Etzak. Looking at it, I can't spot any major damage to anyone else's front wings.
I will on the lobby again because I have nothing back.
Well, see you in 2 minutes time. Oh, we got someone in the wall. That is Masiak. Front right damage to most of these guys. People are pitting Rado and Fry Pepper, getting rid of those drive-through penalties as quickly as possible, making sure they do not get disqualified.
How did they get drive-throughs already? That's weird. 2 drivers at the same time.
Well, I think normally
penalty.
I think that normally people getting drive-throughs would have them jumpstart quite early. Otherwise, you just get. I think it's like a no. I'm thinking of something else. Looks like my lobby. My Twitter screen is diddling up. Oh, Rado is back in. No, he's not in the lead. What? Yes, Masiak going through Radion and Eau Rouge is him leading, considering that we got Stefan down in Sector 2. I don't think there's any notable battles going on. Yolmir Paul, except we got a big train. We fell back up to 8th place. This may be the wild card. Oh, almost spinning. That is Vifelt in the wall. Alpha M retired from session. In the wall, and that is a virtual safety car.
Who crashed? Alpha M
DNF'd, but Vifelt crashed into the wall. I think that's heavy front wing damage. Yes, that is front right wing damage. I would expect him to box for a new wing and hope for a safety car and pit for mediums. Three laps in and we already got our first safety car. DRS is enabled. That is horrendous for Vifelt. Salfera Stefan leaves comfortably with a 2.8 seconds gap.
Oh, Banks is close. Banks is making move.
Oh, we got down into sector 2. Oh, was there a bit of contact there? Don't spot any major damage.
I think there was, but nothing bad.
Is 7 places up from his start. That is quite impressive. What tire is he on? He's on mediums, right? Yeah, he's on mediums. So he's absolutely torching those tires. Yellow flags in sector 1, and that is Alex through Radion out. Another safety car? What? No. Oh, virtual safety car.
Virtual.
Oh, we better keep a look through all of these, making sure there is no stepping over the lines, touching each other. Alex leaves the session. Is that a Senna helmet I spot from JJ Dog? It is. So 11th, 12th and 13th have already stopped for new tires. And a new front wing. Drive-through penalty for Stefan, speeding on the VSC. Looks like Mikuliti is leaving us for now, having to restart his entire internet. So that effectively leaves Salfera in the lead. With Salfera and Etzak 1-2, but oh, Bangst is coming right up on that racing point. Still hanging back. Not that big of a difference in ERS. Oh, got quite the big of train. Well, no, he will not go down the inside here. Oh, Bangst and Yolmir touch. And that is Yolmir in the wall, front wing damage. Yellow flags in sector 2. And no safety car. So that is Bangst from... That is Bangst now 9 positions up. Yes. Will Stefan pit the step for his drive-through? And is Bangst catching up on Etzak? Looks like he is. Looks like the only close battle we have currently. Yellow flags in sector 2. That is Vifeld. And more front wing damage. And Stefan pits for his drive-through penalty. This is not going great by the Danish driver. He will have to box another one. So the only thing he can hope for now is a safety car. This JG catching Paul Jones. Oh, JD Dog and no, that is just in the pits. Bangst is looking to catch up to Itzek and Salfera. Those tires should be around halfway done. The fault in the pits with a new front wing and another set of medium tires. JG hunting down his teammate Paul Jones Jr. for consecutively P4, Fire Pepper P7, and Stefan. Oh. Will Stefan go down, try any fancy moves? JG Dog on hard tires. Interesting. But then again, we have confirmed rain. Fry Pepper box. Is that for in your front wing? Or is it something else? Maybe new tires. Let's see. Fire Pepper boxes for medium tires. Oh, looks like Paul Jones is almost out of ERS defending. Going a bit tight on that corner. Banks a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. That is gonna knock the wind out of his sails. Essentially handing podiums to Salfera and Etzak if he doesn't do anything about it. They fell down in lonely 13th. We don't have any close battles other than people trying to catch up. Banks is certainly using his medium tires to catch up to Itzhak and Salfera for a chance at maybe a win, considering Fire Pepper, Stefan and Ratto drives through. But how did Fire Pepper get a drive through? Because he was the second one to get it. Did he just react to another one leaving, or? Oh, we might have to put that on hold. Going down the Camel Straight. Banks is closing up to Etzak. And Etzak is looking to pit this lap. Down in the bottom right. I should have not had that drink. Fire Pepper, Stefan and Ratto all on 0 lap old mediums. Same with Befelt. So this is almost exactly like the normal Belgian Grand Prix we had this year. Oh. Okay. JG 3-second penalty. So that only leaves Banks to hunt down Salfera. Oh, don't try it, Anakin. Oh. Why is the 50-meter board missing? The Felt pulls into the pits for new mediums. How's he got damage again? Or what's going on? Because this leaves him right in the crosshairs for Salfera. I'm gonna give a new invite to Mikulitsi. Yellow flags in sector 2. Is that Vifelt again? Looks like an intact front wing, but he has gotten lapped by Salfera. So that means he will not be able to unlap himself if there comes a proper safety car other than those virtual BS. We need proper entertainment. So that is why I get put this interesting while looking at this 3 seconds 3.5 seconds faster than any other sector. 5-second penalty for exceeding track limits for Paul Jones. That leaves Banks P1 for now. Is that gonna be served? Yeah, it is. So that will make him drop down the order oh yeah, it will drop him down the order a huge amount. Stefan and Fire Pepper absolutely banging for it. You didn't really miss much other than a few spineless.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Oh, Stefan and Fire Pepper going out of the Camel Straight. Having a cheeky bit of a battle. Mikuliti joined back in. My boy. Now it's time for hunting. So is this going to be a recovery drive? Both getting a drive through for one for speeding under virtual safety car and Fire Pepper for jumping the start. Ivan is up to P2. And remember...
but has he stopped? He hasn't stopped.
Yes, but I think the skies are going a bit more grey.
Oh yeah, so
rain is soon coming.
Yeah, so he's hoping for rain.
I would do the same. Just hope for it rains. And that's what I did in France.
True.
And that's how I got podium. There you go. We don't. Oh, we have a three-way battle for P5. Stefan with another fastest lap.
Stefan, fastest lap.
He's just eating out those medium tires. He really makes them work.
Oh, I still don't have the gaps for this lap. Because I just rejoined. I love how Wiffles has already done 3 stops. I think he's a lap down almost.
No, he's almost a lap down, but not quite.
Almost.
Stefan gets Fire Pepper. No, Stefan gets JG.
JG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, and Freya is now stuck. This was a big move for Stefan.
That is a big energy move.
And Masiek overtakes JJ.
Oh, JG locks up, but that almost leaves an open door for Fire Pepper, and he says, welcome back in, and Fire Pepper gets a 3-second penalty. A bit of oversteer, and those clouds are beginning to look very dark. I think it's gonna rain soon.
Yeah.
So this is huge for Banks and Ivan, because those tires are gonna last another 5 laps easily. But Salfera and Etzak might have something to say with those, with the speed they're carrying.
So wait, is Salfera and Etzak actually the leaders of this race? Like from the one-stoppers?
Yes.
How have they done that? What? Oh yeah, because Freya and Redo got drive-through.
I think like the top 3 guys got drive-through penalties for different reasons. Well, 2 of them got for one reason. Jumping the start.
Okay. Well, okay, so now I see the gap. So Banks leads Ivan by 8 seconds. Then it's Salfera 12 seconds behind Banks. Etzak's 15 seconds behind, and Stefan is over 20 seconds behind. If the rain comes now, Alpha Tauri are having a master class of a race.
Yes. Fire Pepper goes past JG about 1 lap later than Stefan does. Both of them, I think... Should we have a cheeky little look? Yeah, both of them have 3-second penalties. Fire Pepper is absolutely gunning for it. But I think Ivan and Banks are just gunning for intermediate tires.
Hmm.
They are losing a bit of time to Salfera and Edsag, but it's not a huge amount. I think it's like a few tenths each lap, which is quite respectable. And we're halfway through the race, and we started the stream 49 minutes ago. Minus 20 minutes. So, yeah, we are soon going into the rain territory. Yeah, there's...
JJ Doc has a horrible time because he's
that is Fire Pepper in the wall. That is Fire Pepper retiring from the race.
How? Oh my goodness! Did he spin by himself?
Oh, and virtual safety car. God damn it!
No, yeah, nobody pits. Yeah. Banks then Ivan had already gone past pits, so.
So that's.
Oh yeah, so Banks has a time penalty. Also, Ivan has lost a lot of time now.
What
I wonder if he's behind on the gap was like 8 seconds, now it's 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, now the gap is coming back. No, it's not. What happened to Ivan?
I think people are just making sure. Banks gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under virtual safety car.
Oh my goodness!
That is.
Oh, that's why the gap was bigger. Banks.
Fire Pepper says he touched the curb and curbs are deadly around Spa-Man.
Yeah.
Oof.
And that is a massive. This is gonna give Salfera the title lead because Salfera, before this race, Salfera was only 6 points behind prior.
There is still 10 laps to go.
Yeah, but Salfera needs to stay on this position and he will have a nice lead.
Second penalty.
Yeah, JJ Doc is not enjoying life with those hard tires. It was a completely
it's beginning
wrong
to get
choice.
colder, so and those tires do need warm weather to heat up properly.
Oh, Banks pits. Oh yeah, of course, for drive-through. Oh, sure that is a shame. This has ruined his race. It has absolutely ruined his
I see some raindrops.
No. Oh yes, it is. It is. It is raining.
Lords haven't been praised. That leaves Ivan effectively leading this race.
Oh, Banks could have had a massive lead, but this drive-through absolutely destroyed it.
I think people are gonna.
By the way, he's gonna be close with Edsax. Edsax is pretty close.
Oh, it's
straight away from the pits.
And any moment DRS now they're gonna disable DRS. Imagine disabling it mid-DRS usage and it just keeps on being open.
No, but it's way too little rain so far, but I get what you're trying to say.
So all
the rain is not heavy.
All Banks has to do is keep Itzhak behind him, and he is effectively P4, unless Itzhak gets a 3-second penalty. I see people are beginning to sort of ease around this track because it is getting wetter.
JJ Doc is getting closer and closer to Masiek. No, Masiek doesn't have damage.
We just got hashtag pain in chat.
Pace.
But how huge for Viffel would this have been if it was a real safety car? Because, god diggity dang, we deserve a real safety car. We want action. We want safety cars. We want speed and power. Oh, Yolmi and JG Dog are closing up to Masiek.
Oh, Viffel pits. I think Viffel is going for the impossible strategy. Yep.
Intermediate tires.
But he's a lap down now, so he needs to do this. Even if there was a safety car, he would be ruined now. Oh, JJ Doc for the bus stop chicane against Masiek.
Almost. Oh, goes down the inside, cuts the corner.
Yeah,
tries
because
to switch back, but it is not.
Yeah, he saw that
happen.
Masiek was closing the gap. That's why he backed out.
You also missed Yolmir getting spun into a wall in Sector 2.
Okay.
1.5 100s.
Also, Salfera is getting really close to Ivan.
But this still perhaps could look to be a
Oh,
double
JJ Dock
AlphaTauri.
another attempt for P9, and Maciek can't do anything.
That's just speed and power. Is he still hanging on?
Oh, the JJ goes very
Yolmir
strong.
almost spins.
Yolmir contact. Maciek might have a new chance here.
Is he gonna
No.
send it down the inside? No, he is not.
No,
I think
no,
people
too
are
far
gonna go
behind.
into the pits now for intermediate tires. But do remember that it's gonna be heavy rain.
Oh, it's going to be heavy rain. No, the lap times are still fast enough. They're not gonna go into pits. I can see from the lap times. The lap times haven't dropped that much yet.
They felt squeaky down P12. Pain. Literal pain.
Let's actually see the interval gap. Is Wiffelt gaining or losing on Yolmir? It's about
He is
the
losing
same.
a bit. He's losing. Simon Yolmir.
Yeah, he's losing a bit. Yeah, but it's not massive gap. It's not that.
Salfara is under 1 second.
Oh no, it is.
1 minute.
Wiffelt
and
is really struggling, and Wiffelt is being lapped right now.
Yeah. Almost
Wiffelt
being-
needs to move away. Wiffelt is really distracting JG right now.
Looks like Ivan has managed his ERS better than Salfara because Salfara has 14 and Ivan has 60.
Yeah,
Right.
Ivan hasn't used his. Oh, Wiffelt. No, wait. Oh, Wiffelt spun! And he's in the wall. And he
Pain.
lost his. Yeah, pain. Exactly.
Front wing.
And yeah, he lost one
Oh.
of his end plate. Don't rejoin like that! Jesus.
Well, he is ghosted for everyone. So, can we get a few paints in chat? We
Also, Edsax is super close to Bangst. Oh, but Edsax goes wide. I think it's soon. Intermediate times.
yeah.
There are a lot of close battles right now. Oh, Maciek goes wide. That might have given him a warning. Salfera is close to
Rato
Ivan.
JG.
Edsax is close to Bangst. Rado is close to JG, and yeah,
Banks is
Maciek and
just hammering down his ERS to defend.
Ivan is not even using his ERS yet.
He is welcomely inviting Salfara to a battle.
Oh, Bangst pits.
Banks is in the pits.
He's the first
Yeah,
one to
he
pit.
is almost spinning. So
Oh, Rado hits JG straight from behind.
why? That is that Ivan spun.
Ivan spun, I think, into turn 1 or something like that.
Maybe could that be Salfara hitting him?
Maybe, we didn't see, I didn't see. Yolmir gets a penalty.
Oh yeah, those we need intermediate tires immediately. This is not going
Let's
great.
see, Bangst is now here. How will he do? Also,
Wiffelt is
Wiffelt,
pitting.
I
Is
think.
he gonna retire?
Maybe.
Yeah, Wiffelt retired from session. You
There
can't
is
really
the
do anything
argument.
there because when you're a lap down, you can't unlap yourself under safety car. Oh, and that's
JJ Dock is in the
JJ
wall.
Dock in the wall.
Hard tires
But he managed
is
to
a
keep
bad
go-
choice.
S-
Safe
and
car?
we get a full safety car.
How did that cause a safety
Oh.
car? Oh my god!
This is gonna be
Oh,
good.
Bangst.
The second
Banks
Wiffelt
is-
pits a safety
No,
car.
but Bangst is ruined now because he just pit. He just had pit.
Oh,
And
this
now
is gonna be
every-
great for Bangst, but he does have a
No,
few
it's
seconds.
bad. No, because he was already outside of the pits. This is horrible for him.
Oh.
Salfera and Edsax will get a massive overcut. Because Banks has
well,
to do
people are
with the
gonna
Delta.
look like people are gonna be held up in the pits.
Banks was third, right?
Oh.
Before Ivan. No, he was fourth, but then Ivan spun. No, he was third. But I don't know. I think this is bad for Banks because the pit times will be lower. Salfero pits, Edsex pits, Stefan pits. Of course, everybody pits.
Well, I remember
That's
last time I pitted under. Yeah, no, that's gonna put him right in the middle of the pack. Yeah, basically everyone's pitting now.
Oh my God, Rado.
Yeah, Paul
Oh,
Jones
Paul
Jr.
Jones. Yeah, but
Where is
this is
Banks
the moment.
gonna get? This is the moment.
Look, he has the delta. He has the delta. That's why he can't go fast. Salfero is
he's
outside of the
blasting
pits.
now. Oh,
Not enough.
Up to P4. That is an
P3. P3.
Well,
so Edsex got held up, so it wasn't that bad after all.
Yeah, but it's
because
it's got to be a double pit or a double stack.
Yeah.
But 5 laps to go. We have around 10 minutes of entertainment. Ow! I hit my elbow on my table. Pain. I feel you've felt. It's pain. Well, let's see where people in chat will get put. So, Salfera P1, Stefan P2. I'm just gonna see where people started.
Banks' penalty is now really bad. Same for JJ. Everybody has a penalties.
Ivan is 11 places situation. Up. Imagine Ivan going. I think Ivan has a shot at podium.
He has a shot at winning the race. But he needs to make the moves fast if he is to win the race. He's gonna get podium as long as
I would recommend that Banks just moves out of the way and holds up at sack. Rado down in P8. This is what we call pain. But why did the safety car get released?
I think it was because of JG spinning, and then they thought because of damage
have had
or
like
something
3
like that.
people
I have
spinning.
no idea.
We've had 3 people spinning and losing front wing.
Yeah.
We've had 3 people spinning losing their front wing.
Why is the safety car not coming this lap? Everybody's in the train. Oh, this is a shame. Well, safety cars probably should have come in this lap, but well, one more lap. So we are gonna restart at the end of lap 18. So there will be lap 19, lap 20, lap 21, lap 22. So 4 laps of racing we will get.
Salfero is currently P1 in the championship.
Yeah. So I'll take a fast toilet break right now then, and I will be back for the restart. So see you.
When you get back, it's just gonna be complete anarchy.
I know. See
like
you then. I will be dying.
4 people driving. Ding. So, we got any music preferences in chat? Oh. JT spun. Well, he's not exactly far away from points. Just needs to keep it clean. This is quite entertaining. Never thought it would be this good. Oh, did the safety car blip away for a second? No, it didn't. No, I just removed his lights. So Salfera is controlling the pace. Stefan P2 Baxt, Ivan, Etzak, Paul Jones, Rado, Yolmir, Masiak, JJ Doc, and JG for around 3 laps to the end.
And I'm just back in time for the climax, and it's heavy rain now.
You missed JG the PT spinning.
Did he spin under safety car?
He spinella.
Okay, Salfera hasn't still gone. By the way, this is heavy rain now. They're gonna have to drive with inter tires under heavy rain conditions.
Oh,
and Salfera goes now.
And we're away. It looks like everybody gets a okay start. Yolmir may have some wheel spin.
Oh, Stefan almost hits.
Stefan almost collecting Salfera.
Oh, contact Bankst and Stefan.
No,
oh, and
Ivan
almost spins.
And
no. Etzak is passed.
That
Etzak's
rule number 1: do not hit the teammate. Oh,
Paul Jones tries a risky one. Also, Ivan also goes off track. The conditions are horrible.
Oh, is it gonna be a dive bump? Is it gonna be a dive bump? Pulls out.
Oh, no, don't go for
that
it.
May be moving under braking a bit.
No, I think that was just about fine. It was hard, but
teetering
it was
on the edge.
It was just about fine. Yeah. Also, Salfera is now starting to get a gap. It was a big mistake from Stefan, and Bankst is right behind Stefan.
But is it going to be a Ferrari double podium with a Renault sandwich?
Might be. The conditions are so bad that anybody can spin.
People
now.
just need to collect it and keep it clean.
Yeah, stay on track. JG doesn't
stay
do
on track, and
job
people around you will make mistakes.
JG went off track and almost got overtaken by JG.
JG and JG?
JG. It's so hard to pronounce for me. Oh.
But it's quite incredible. The AlphaTauri is mating up. Oh, Bankst almost spinning.
Yeah, and this gives Etzak a good run.
For Etzak down into the bus stop.
Why is Etzak not using his CRS? Etzak, I think, is saving his CRS for the last laps. Don't spin. That looked dangerous. And yeah, Salfera is going away with this race. I think Salfera is going to win this race.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad timing. Oh, JG Doc and Masiek. Side by side, I wonder what's happened there.
Well, those guys do have penalties, so I don't think he should worry that much.
Oh, JJ has damage. JJ has a damage. He doesn't have left end plate, so I wonder. I think he hit Masiek from behind.
But Salfera is just sailing away with this.
Yeah, so I don't think JJ will get any points because JJ still has full wing. JJ is gonna struggle for the last laps now. Also, Etzak's has dropped from Bankst. This is actually quite a boring last laps so far. There's not been that much action. Oh, and yeah, JJ gets a penalty now as well. Yeah, he's not gonna get any points.
This basically sets the tone for the rest of the race, unless people are gonna make a massive mistake.
Yeah, the conditions are disgusting at the moment. The rain is super heavy.
Disgusting!
By the way, it will be interesting to see if anybody will pit for full wets. Will anybody risk it? Will the conditions get that bad?
I don't think full wets makes sense when there's 2 laps left.
Yeah, but it really depends how slow the inters are going to be now.
Well, I don't think you can make up that time in like 2 laps. Maybe 3 or 4, as we saw in 4 Hungary with McTusty just blasting away. But we may never know. don't
No, I
think
think
anyone's
they're
gonna
doing
risk it for
fine
the
with
biscuit.
inters. Yeah, they're doing still fine with inters.
It's a bit slow, but so
Nobody's
this
really close to anyone. Okay, JG is close to JJ right now. Although
one
now
lap
he made
left.
a mistake. Oh, Stefan is now closer. Oh, but Salfero hasn't used his ERS at all. There you have so much ERS left.
Yeah, that's what happens
not
in
been
the wet
using
because you don't.
Yeah, I know, but they haven't been using.
Paul
Oh,
Jones
Paul,
Jr. gets a
no!
3-second penalty.
Oh, that is a bad one. That's
That would
gonna
drop
give
him down
Rado
to
Shelm.
P. That would lift Yolmir up to P6. Yellow
Yellow.
flags JJ.
Yeah, he has spun. And JG will get points after all. A point. Not points, but a point.
Well, what's the point in that?
Funny.
Oh. I have achieved comedy. We have a what looks to be a quite
Oh, Bankst is close
Bankster
now.
must. Don't try it. Bring the
What's
car home.
happened
It's
to Stefan?
guaranteed P5.
Stefan was quite close to Salfera, but now suddenly Bankst is really close to Stefan.
Yeah, quite interesting.
I wonder if there's gonna be any last lap moves from these guys. Of course they will try it,
Oh,
but
yellow flags JG.
again. Oh,
Yes.
that's yeah.
Banks
Salfera
looks
is
to drop down to P5 with Ivan Dent getting bumped up to P4. But I would very much like to see what happened with Ivan almost spinning because he could have battled for podium. Maybe.
I think Ivan just lost it on the exit. Just put too much throttle, and Salfera starts the final lap of this race. The gap is so big that I think he's gonna win this race. He has also 100% ERS, so. But now the question is for P2 and P3 as well.
And
because
P4.
Banks does,
Yellow flag
yellows.
sector 3.
JG.
JG, stop spinning.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have his wing, so.
Well, fair enough.
And he's coming into the pits, I think, to retire.
Yeah, retiring. So that leaves only 10 people driving.
Yeah.
How many raced last year? Finished last year?
I don't remember now.
I'm
But Stefan is actually now again getting closer. It's still quite close between the top three. Sad that Banks has a time penalty. Oh yeah, JJ is trying the wet tires, but yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Imagine if he just overtakes the whole field.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna check real quick how many people finished last year. Yeah.
Doesn't look like Stefan. Oh, Stefan! Massive mistake. Banks is now really close. Stefan almost spun because of the curb. Now Banks has a chance. If he gets good exit from here. Which I don't think he does. Does he get the slip? He has slipstream. He's in the toe now. Now, how does he take?
Will he send it down the inside?
No, he's not close enough. Salfero will win this race.
Salfero is about to cross the line.
But it's not enough.
Salfero is
will
almost spinning, crossing the line for P1 for Ferrari. Stefan P2, Banks, Edzak, Ivan.
Edzak's P3, Ivan P4 because of Banks'
Rato and
penalty.
Paul Jones Jr. are fighting. Dolmir, JJ Dog, and JG.
Yeah, Paul Jones and Banks lost positions because of the penalties that they had.
So my driver of the day is definitely Ivan from what P? Did he start? Yeah, he started last.
Yeah, last. So I think P16 it was. No, P15.
Ivan, Salfera is apologizing to Ivan. So maybe something happened.
Hmm.
JG is just doing a few victory wiggles going into the...
So there might be a post race report which will change
Yes.
the results again. But one thing is for sure, which is that Salfera is leading the F3
And
championship
another
right now.
Ivan driver of the day. Last on the grid to P4. Incredible.
Salfera. So just to update on the standing, Salfera now leads by 19 points ahead of Freie, who is still second. And then so the gap is 19 points between those two. Then Etsax in P3, and he's 52 points behind now. Salfera. So this was a massive race for Salfera's title chances.
Salfera P1, Stefan P2, Itzhak P3, Ivan P4, Banks P5, Rado P6, Maciek P7, Paul P8, Yomir P9, and JJ Dark P10. And then JG. I'm just gonna real quick blast through
so many drivers got drive-throughs this race. Yeah, as you said, the top three all got drive-through. Stefan also got a drive-through for speeding under virtual safety car.
And
that
came
was
back
when
to,
I was
P2.
gone. Yeah, fantastic recovery from him, and he has the fastest lap as well. A great race from him.
Great. I don't think anyone was quite near his fastest lap.
Was this his? I think this might have been his. No, it wasn't. This was his This was his like fifth race in a row F3 this season, and now he gets a podium. Yeah, so fastest lap for Stefan. It's a very good race for him. Ivan and Banks were so close because of their one-stop strategy. It was almost working so well for them.
Somebody is commenting. So far, I don't think I have time for interviews. I have to go out and eat. So, I guess that's it then. Thank you for joining us for this F3 Belgian Grand Prix.
Oh, it felt good to be back.
Yes. Maybe see you guys in a week's time. Bye. Have a great time.